Good morning, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today is July 10th, 2021. I pray everyone is doing well today, finding themselves blessed. And I want to share two main pieces of information with you today. And I found this piece of information amazing, especially because it came from my state in Yucatan, Mexico, just a few days ago. Yucatan, Mexico, cloud in the shape of Christ goes viral. In Yucatan, the cloud in the shape of Christ went viral. Photo by Eric Petch. In Yucatan, a user captured a cloud in the shape of Christ which has gone viral after dividing opinions on whether it is real or not. The author of the photograph, identified as Eric Petch, he pointed, which is not Photoshop, but simply a pareidolia. Photo of Christ in the Yucatan cloud goes viral. Through social networks, the image of Christ in the sky of the municipality of Yaxcaba, Yucatan, which surprised thousands of people, so much so some have linked it as a sign. The photo, posted by Eric Petch, was taken near 8 o'clock at night and shared on his account. Until the time of publication of this note, the photo had hundreds of reactions on Facebook, and it had been shared more than 1,000 times. I am a fan of sunsets, and every time I see the possibility of taking a good shot, I do everything possible to do it. Posted by Eric Petch on Tuesday, July 6th, 2021. So just over the last couple days, this photograph came out. Debate in networks: is the photo of Christ in the sky of Yucatan real or not? After it went viral, the photograph of Christ in the cloud, it sparked a series of debates among network users who asserted that it was just a montage made by a photo editor like Photoshop. Others defended the photograph and assured that it was a message sent from heaven. The image in the cloud resembles the statue that exists in Brazil of the Christ of Corcovado, or in Guanajuato in the Beaker Hill. Users in networks deny that the image is real, while others assure that it is a divine message in times of pandemic. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. What do you think? Do you believe this is a sign in the heavens, or was this simply Photoshop? What do you think? The Bible says there will be signs in the heavens, in the stars, the sun, in the moon, maybe even in the clouds. What do you think? Is this a real, or is this Photoshop? So that was what I wanted to share with you, and I loved this report that came out because we're basically, I don't know, within an hour of Yaxcaba, Yucatan, within an hour of where I live. This photo came out. So the person who shot the photograph swears on his life that this was a real photograph, not photoshopped. Okay, quite interesting. Now, next piece of information I want to share with you. I want to connect where we are right now. Today is July 10th. Okay, I want to connect where we are right now with where we are on the calendar that is being followed in Israel, okay, which is what matters really when we look at Israel as God's clock and the signs that God is giving to his people in Israel. And so right now in Israel, July 10th, it is the first day of the 5th month of Av, okay? This is in Israel. If we go to the month of July, we can see that on July 10th, it's the new moon of the 5th month. And we're 7 or 8 days away now from the 9th day of Av, which on the Hebrew calendar is day 17 or day 18 of July is the 9th of Av, okay? And this is what we have been talking about and what we have been showing is our major watch time between July 17th and July 20th, based on this fifth month. 40-day warning from the solar eclipse of June 10th and the man swallowed by the whale, right? As well. If we go to the fifth month on the Torah calendar, okay, where does the Torah calendar have? Many times, if there's a discrepancy in the calendars, you'll have the Hebrew calendar saying one thing and the Torah calendar saying another, and then there might be some suspicion as to, are we off a month? What is the true calendar? But I just want to confirm with everyone and share with everyone that not only does the Hebrew calendar show us in the beginning of the fifth month, the Torah calendar also shows the same. So both the Hebrew calendar and the Torah calendar are in perfect confirmation of each other, of where we are. We see here on the fifth month, this is the month of July. On July 11th and 12th will be the new moon. Okay, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, there's basically only a 1 day difference between the Hebrew and the Torah calendars. And then we have the this time frame leading from July 11th and July 12th up to July 19th, July 20th, according to the Torah calendar, is the 9th of Av. Okay, and here we have the 9th of Av from July 19th through July 20th. As I said, on the Hebrew calendar, it's July 17th through July 18th. So basically a 1 day difference between the two calendars. Okay. And so this is what I wanted to share with you. Why is this important? Well, we are watching a time frame that takes us from the solar eclipse on June 10th, which was a lunar cycle that included a blood moon eclipse on May 26th, a solar eclipse on June 10th. The sun shall be turned into darkness, the moon into blood, before the day of the Lord come, the great and notable day. This solar eclipse was over Alert, Canada, and it was connected to a 40-day warning based on a solar eclipse, a man swallowed by a whale, Noah's Ark being detained, and then all of the information we have been sharing with you. Okay, so is this a sign in the heavens from Yucatan, Mexico, that the coming of Christ is now? The coming of Christ is upon us. Here is a sign in the heavens from Yucatan, Mexico. Christ in the clouds. Okay. So I am very grateful to God and honored that He would send a sign in the heavens, not just anywhere in the world, but in Yucatan, Mexico, so that I can share you another sign. I can share with you one more sign from Yucatan, Mexico. A sign in the clouds of Christ soon coming. And now we are at the new moon of the fifth month. We are at a 7, 8, 9, 10-day warning to the true 9th of Av. And this is our watch time that we need to be ready. I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.